my point.
All right, yeah, deal with the unimportant point.
I will deal with the unimportant point. I want to deal with my important point. The fact that the Gospels change each other and edit each other. So Matthew, he changes the negative portrayal of Jesus' disciples in Mark, and suddenly they become role model disciples. Suddenly they become people of faith. So for Matthew, what is historical, what we see in Mark, is not that important. He is willing to change Mark because he wants the disciples in his theology to be positive. Shall I give you an example?
Yeah,
I'll give you an example.
Verse, yeah?
Give you an example.
Yeah.
Mark chapter 7. Mark chapter 7.
Sure.
Jesus walks on water and he goes towards the disciples and he says to them, don't be afraid.
Yes.
And Mark ends the episode saying, and their hearts were hardened. They did not understand.
Yeah.
That's Mark's story.
Yeah, that's right.
Terrible story.
Yeah.
The disciples just don't get it. They're unbelievers, yeah?
Good, yeah.
Look at the story in Matthew. You agree?
Yeah.
Jolly good.
Yes.
Well, do you agree with Matthew then? Same event, same story.
Right.
Jesus comes, walks in the water. And do you know what happens at the end of that story? They proclaim him the Son of God and they worship him.
Yeah,
they
that's right.
worship Jesus.
Yes.
Wow,
Yes.
what a change. In Mark, they're hard of heart and they don't believe. In Matthew, they worship Jesus. Wow,
Yeah,
that's a big change.
But you have the same declarations in the Gospel of Mark.
So what
that
is
Jesus
historical?
Is the Son of God and
what
Messiah.
is historical? In this story, we're talking about...
You have also the same sort of things in the Gospel of Mark, where, for example, the devils say that Jesus is the Son of Man, he's
How
the
do you
Messiah.
explain the change in the
There
story
is also
from Mark to
Peter also in the Gospel of Mark. Peter also says that proclaims that Jesus, you are the Son of God and you are the Messiah. Just as you say in the Matthew that the disciples.
How do you explain the example I gave you, please? Can you address my point?
Obviously.
Can you address my point?
Obviously, because we do not believe what you believe, that the Gospels are.
These are your own scholars. These are your own scholars of saying this, not me.
Let
It's
me
not my
finish
private
now.
belief.
Let me
These
finish.
are your scholars.
Yeah, these are my scholars. That's fine. Yeah.
But they're undermining you. They don't agree with you.
Yeah,
your own experts don't agree with you.
If I use scholars, then they can thoroughly disapprove Quran, especially with the
Nothing to do with the Quran. I'm not talking about the Quran.
Especially with the life of Jesus.
Matthew editing and changing Mark's
now
words.
To the Gospel of Mark, Matthew, and Luke. So obviously, it was not written by God. It was written by human beings,
Absolutely.
which were inspired. And these human
They
beings.
don't claim to be inspired.
They
don't claim to be inspired. Where do they claim to be inspired?
All the scripture is inspired.
Where do they claim to be inspired?
Paul says.
Where do they claim to be inspired? Where does Matthew, Mark, Luke, and John claim to be inspired by God?
They do not.
They do not. Precisely right.
But in the Bible, it says in the Paul, in one of the Paul's letters, it is said that all the scriptures is inspired by God.
They were written before the
Holy
scripture.
Spirit.
You see, that doesn't refer to the four Gospels.
And Paul.
Let me explain
Paul's
to you why it doesn't
letters,
refer to.
Paul's letters were written before the Gospels.
Exactly.
Yeah.
So how can he be thinking about the Gospel writers then? He can't. They don't exist at that time.
Yeah,
there are no
about
Gospels written.
No, he was talking about scripture from God. All the scripture is inspired, and the church.
But he wasn't talking about the Gospels.
The church.
He wasn't talking about the Gospels.
Obviously, yeah, because it's the first century. Firstly, there are the memories of the apostles, and then later on, the memories of apostles were put into writing by Mark, Matthew, Luke, and John.
Now, can I say something now without being interrupted?
Now,
No, I can't.
now, let's go to the
Anyway,
Gospel of Mark.
I'm now going to go now because I'm exhausted in having to talk over this guy who won't listen to anything I
Right,
say.
yeah, Allah is not very. Allah didn't bless you much, right?
He don't. No, thank you.
No, like if I
Anyway, nice to speak to you.
If I want to
Anyway,
use
thank you.
historical.
Goodbye.